The camps for you, mister. Same civs. 1 vil versus difference. So yeah, they start with 5 vils instead of 6, and Mayan start with 4 anyway, so they're 1 vil ahead of Mayan at the start, but Mayan start with 150 food, trying to start with 50 food, as you can see here, and they get 160 wood instead of 150, and Mayans still get the normal amount, whatever that is, apparently 180 after you've made a TC in a Nomad start map. So I prefer the Mayan start because you start 1 vil less, but you start with that extra 150 food and the Mayan eco bonus. I mean, China's get the farm bonus. I think every farm gets plus. It's either plus 40 food, plus 80. This isn't BacT notes. This is standard AC. I don't even know how much extra food China farms get. I know they get extra food for farms. That's their main eco bonus. Whereas Mayans, their resources last 20% longer, 15% longer in the balance of patch though. They nerfed that. Also, archers cost minus 5, 10, 20%. What's the? I always get the percentages. It's only. Is it 5, 10, 20? They cost. Okay, minus 10, 15, 20% archer cost. So throughout the age, in feudal it's minus 10, castle minus 15, imperial minus 20. Instead of it used to be in the original game minus 10, 20, 30. Start with minus 20 wood. Okay, so that's why I didn't have 200 after making TC. Makes sense. Resources, I already said that. 15 instead of 20. Team bonuses changed to archers get plus 1 line of sight, and they added 200 food cost to elite plumes, so it's 700 food instead of 500. Stop! Fine, I did it. I'm glad we got that over with. I always forget the exact percentages. So basically, for those who didn't catch all of that, Mayan archers are more expensive than they used to be. Their resources don't last as long, and their team bonus is different. I don't even know what the Mayan team bonus used to be. I literally don't. I don't even know what the base standard Mayan team bonus is, so I can't compare it with what they changed it to. But that's fine, because I know what it is for this. And obviously this is only 1v1 tournaments, so it doesn't actually matter that much about the team bonus change. Like, it matters in team games, but not for this 1v1. Unless the team bonus affected Mayans as well, then obviously wouldn't matter, but whatever. So we see both luring boars, using the horse to block the boar. That's a new one. So TaToH messing it up slightly, but the Vil will survive. Both taking deer very early. They've got mills. Actually, I know BacT hasn't. He's just taken a boar. He's using the berries. So BacT likes to mill the berries in this map. His deer are very far away though, that's unfortunate for him. And the second boar, whereas TaToH's boar is actually miles away. And he scouted it as well, that's some nice scouting. He will do loom before that. Obviously Mayans don't start with loom, but usually because you don't start with these extra houses, and you have to do loom straight away, but in this map you don't, so Mayans still have to do, they can do loom later, like other civs. Oh, BacT, that's an ambitious lure. He's not. He's nervous about it. I'm gonna try and block it with the sheep. Oh, but I think he needs to shoot it one more time, but I don't know, because it like ran back before the second shot. Oh, he blocked it with the sheep a little bit. It will. Oh, if the boar chases it, it will survive. Yeah, that's a very nice lure from BacT. Very risky though. Oh, he lost his scout, or his horse. Horses are scouts, basically. Obviously, TaToH has loom, so he doesn't have to worry about it. It is 20 vils to 18, so even though he's still a vil ahead, I guess he did loom straight away, I think. Standard China. And also TaToH has loom as well, so TaToH's like 1 vil behind, or, that's pretty similar. Oh no, BacT didn't have loom. Oh yeah, so yeah, they're pretty much, TaToH is like exactly 1 vil behind because Mayan started with 1 vil less. I'm surprised there's only 2 vils on the deer. I'm surprised he didn't send an extra 2, you usually put 4 when you mill it, same as what TaToH's done, except this vil was dumb. He's clicked up to feudal age already. Oh snap, that's so fast. That's really fast, that's like Mongol times. And he's going forward too, nice. What's TaToH gonna do? He's gonna click up after this vil or 2. BacT is not on stone yet, so it's no trush or anything like that. He just wants to do... he'll do 1 tower, I'd imagine. It looks like a general forward. TaToH also clicking up. not too much difference in the feudal times, whereas you look at it, there's only one vil more for TaToH. BacT has not scouted anything. He knows where TC is. Oh wow, yeah, he literally can't see anything. So this is a pretty blind forward. He has found one of the vils on Dia, all of them actually. He's running away and hoping TaToH didn't notice. I don't think TaToH did notice. TaToH adding a barracks. He's going to do archers, so he's going to flush archers. And BacT's got a lot of food though. He's still got 450 food. He could almost FC off of this. He's not. He's going to play aggressive feudal. I'm like 100% sure. Couple of palisades. I guess TaToH's noticed. If I look at his point of view. Okay, yeah, he must have seen the vils a bit. And now he's going to fight. BacT's going to add some spearmen maybe. Yeah, just to, because usually I don't add militia. Usually add spearmen to fight with the vils. TaToH can really easily wall this off. And he doesn't need his main gold right now. I guess the gold piles are actually the same size. So he's got this gold completely safe, pretty much. Archery range coming up. It's going to get scouted by the horse. Yep. The horses have no bonus in feudal age like scouts. He's going to do a forward tower on the palisade here. Nope, a house. Okay. So it's 2 archery ranges versus 1. I think, despite the score, I think TaToH's the advantage because he went up later. There's the first tower. TaToH could try and stone wall, but stone walls take plus 2 seconds to make, and I think they cost more stone as well. I know palisades walls cost more. I think stone walls cost a little bit more as well. TaToH's also doing defensive skirms. He's lacking a bit of wood because he made 2 archery range. That's not too much of an issue. I mean, as soon as he does start pumping from both, he'll have double the skirm number that BacT does. Another house around the tower, and he's going to vil bash the wall. Is BacT super house? BacT's been housed like twice already. That's really not so nice for him. But yeah, he is playing this really aggressive, and he also has TC on the gold as well. That spearman doing a bit of scouting. What did he actually see though? Okay, so he's seen the gold, he's seen TC, so he knows what's up. Adding his second archery range now, sending the skirms, because TaToH hasn't walled the back. Has TaToH scouted it? Okay, so he scouted some of it, and I'm surprised he hasn't tried to wall that yet. But he'll be okay. Look how many number of skirms he has. He's got more skirms than BacT already, and BacT's sending the vils forward. BacT doesn't have any stone. Oh, he is on stone now. Ah, he is at the back. I think that's far too ambitious though. There's no way TaToH's going to let him get that up. He's even going to try and wall out the skirms. You should unleash your army. Why isn't TaToH sending his army? Okay, now he is. TaToH's tower got first. Obviously he's investing a lot to deny BacT's tower. He's going to shoot the vils. I think BacT may have just killed himself. Garrison the vils. Then he can just vil bash BacT's tower back to Dark Age. BacT's already lost one of his forward vils, so he only has 3 forward vils. And also, TaToH can just go and vil bash this tower now as well. If he really wants to. I don't think he will. But he's denied this tower. And he's just going to fight with skirms. Neither of them has a blacksmith yet. Obviously, BacT has 2 range now. He's going to try and add this tower, but obviously he's out. Like, there's so many more skirms to TaToH. BacT cannot afford to try and build that tower. It's very ambitious. No, it's not going to go up. TaToH's just going to sit there with skirms. Adding some farms now to get the food. If I look at the population, the vils are the same. It's almost the same population, actually. TaToH's now walling off the right-hand side. TaToH's going to lose a house. Fletching, though, for BacT. Where's his blacksmith? His vils are idle here. He's got a defensive blacksmith. Need a drink break again. Ah, that's better. BacT still with his 3 vils. He's going to try and make another tower, but again, I don't know if he can. Ah, of course he can, because TaToH doesn't even have a blacksmith. He's building the blacksmith now, but TaToH doesn't have fletching, so he's going to try and fight. But it's hard to micro versus that, but this tower doesn't actually do very much, so it's not the end of the world. It's an annoying tower for sure, but it also defends this tower. It gives him more presence. See TaToH getting fletching. I think as soon as he gets fletching, he will have no qualms of trying to micro against this. It's just he doesn't want to try and do it with, you know, without the fletching. Does it hit the vills? No, not quite. Okay, now he's just gonna fight because he's like, well, I've got fletching too. Surprised he hasn't sent any forward vills. He could do, you know, use it to block and do some damage to the towers. This tower is going to be a problem if it goes up. I really see that being a problem. I don't know why TaToH's... And also, how did he get so behind an army? Did he try to boom? Like, he was ahead and he had 2 archery ranges before BacT if he just pumped. And fine, you see he's even deleting the farms to move the vills back already because he's under so much pressure. And TaToH has no stone. Apart from... I didn't even see this. He's got vills outside, but all his army... I don't know what he's doing. He can't seriously be trying to go aggressive now, can he? Well, I guess he can, but... I don't see this ending very well. I think he'd be better off just coming back home, killing all of BacT's army, pushing back with vills, but... Because if he kills all of BacT's army and traps him inside his own base, then he'll be fine. I mean, BacT has nothing at home, I guess, but he's gonna wall everything because he senses the danger. If he does hit BacT at home though, he'll probably have a really good advantage. It's just, will he be able to hit BacT at home? This all depends on BacT's walling skills and how fast he can wall as well. Because I guess TaToH's, you know, he thinks, oh well, he can't hit that much of my eco, therefore I'm okay. Oh, but the spearman, he's going to have to wall this off now, and he knows that too. He's like, okay, well I've got to wall this because he knows... I've killed the spearman. He can see it's an easy wall now. There we go. Stone wall's coming up. You can see the skirms moving. His own army coming in. He's just going to hit the palisade wall for the time being. So he's actually forced BacT to go home. BacT thinks, okay, I've done enough damage. He's going to keep on adding towers. It's a shame this wasn't walled. I know it is walled. So he's just going to drop towers everywhere pretty much, and even killing a few vills from TaToH. TaToH paying attention to his army. Is he going to deny the wall? No, there's a stone wall coming up. Yeah, he's got to kill the next palisade. And obviously BacT's come home. I think BacT will win this engagement. If BacT wins this engagement, I think TaToH's pretty in bad shape. Because the thing is, like, it's archers and skirms versus skirms. And usually the pure skirms win. TaToH actually separating the skirms out so his archers can fire from behind. It's a close battle. I actually think TaToH's going to win that, hands down. Oh yeah, because there's no +1 defense for BacT, so that makes a big difference in the skirms. And again, I think he's just going to keep on trying to play aggressive. BacT walling in the towers now. And TaToH's just going to move his base the same. He's just doing the same thing he did in the Goth War. He's just moving his base around. He's even adding more mills all over the map just to take all the various deer patches. It's brilliant. 53 to 60. So TaToH's ahead in pop, and he's 3 vills ahead. Nice, because I guess BacT sacrificed vills to make skirms, even though he that's why TaToH didn't have as much army, and obviously he still has the Mayan bonus, you know, in the feudal age. So, and his archers are still 10% cheaper in feudal age. It doesn't change feudal age, but it's just it doesn't go 10, 20, 30. It goes 10, 15, 25. I think. Oh, I don't even remember. I hate all these stupid numbers. I can't remember anything. BacT making defensive towers now, he's walled the woods, so BacT's pretty much safe at home as well. Wheelbarrow coming up for TaToH. So I'm not sure what he's going to do with his army now. Like, he can't kill the towers. He could just camp outside of BacT's archery ranges with his own army, and even more towers. This is just ridiculous. He could release his archers and try and kill the vill. He's got fletching, he could easily pick it off. It'd be nice if he did do that, honestly, because you don't want too many towers shooting at your archers as soon as they come out. So he's scouting around. I guess he's naming some deers. He's just seeing if BacT's got army anywhere else. Because obviously I can see the whole map, but he can't. So he's just like, why is BacT? Oh, up to Castle Age. This is gonna hurt. BacT, look at his resources. He's nowhere near going castle. I don't think he even has wheelbarrow yet. Yeah, BacT doesn't even have wheelbarrow. He's never ever going castle. But 2 more archery ranges for TaToH. That's very aggressive. He did that just before towering up, came out, sniped the Vil, getting gold mining now. These towers are being annoying though. Like, BacT's just towering everything. He will just make mangonels or rams. Probably rams actually, just to kill them. But these ones he could Vil bash. But TaToH cannot see the towers, and they could actually prove problematic. Look, you can see this tower. He hasn't got much wood left. I guess he's got this wood pile. He still has the resources last 15% longer, so it's not too bad. And now he's trying to go back to BacT's base again with his forward army. Making sure his Vils are all taking those deers, because those extra deers, he had like an extra 10 deer because of it, and that's probably what gave him a lot of food to go up, adding skirms in 2, archers in 2. Oh, you can see the army, he's going to go and fight. Oh, I don't think he'll win this though. I really don't think he's going to win this. BacT looks like he has more. I don't know though, I'm just like speculating. Oh wow, look, he's even trying to deny the tower. Oh, he used the skirms, now he's going to wall in the tower of the house. Nice. BacT kiting some units away to distract the fire because there's no ballistics in Feudal Age. Elite skirm, bodkin arrow, here we come. We're going to see a siege workshop anywhere? Well, I guess he has no wood because he's doing elite skirm and bodkin. And now BacT is fully stone walling because like he kind of has to. And he's going to buy his way to Castle Age. He is going to go up soon. No, has he done wheelbarrow yet though? Yes, he has. He's got wheelbarrow now. He's going to buy 100 food and go up maybe, or just garrison all his Vils. His eco's fine. The problem is I still think the towers have good presence on TaToH, so they're still denying him a bit. One skirm just to kill the poor horse, or the 2 forward Vils for TaToH now. The elite skirms, very, very powerful against Feudal Age archers. Oh my gosh, TaToH, please. Do not lose all of your skirms. Oh my gosh. That was really bad. Kind of just wasted all those skirms. He is doing a forward siege workshop though, which will help. And there is a stable coming up. There are expos as well, so obviously he's making a good mix of both. Skirms and expos, not just one or the other. Look at the Vils, TaToH's 3 Vils ahead still. He doesn't care about the tower though, he's going in, and I like that decision. Oh, BacT's gonna wall it, that's a nice wall from BacT. Oh, very smart walling. Gonna lose a couple of Vils, but I think he's done some good damage. And now TaToH should go back. No, he's gonna stay under the tower and he's gonna kill the gate. Shoot the Vil building the gate, TaToH. It's got 300 HP. Okay, yeah, now it's going home. We thought it didn't have enough before. Always lose. Here come the skirms. Oh dear. But this mangonel's going to hurt BacT as well. If he kills BacT's army before BacT gets up, that would really, really hurt. Especially if he has forward siege. I mean, he did lose the 2 forward Vils, but he can send more. You know, it's not got this gate. Okay, so he's not showing his hands just yet. So we see bloodlines going up. Is it going to be knights or is it going to be, I assume, knights? Well, I think there's too many archers. Yes, and bodkin and elite skirm. So he's just going to add extra knights, but I really don't think they're going to do that much. I wish TaToH would do something to kill these stupid towers. Or these sneak Vils out and take stone. Oh, he's doing exactly that. He's using the Vils that are on the thingy. He's going to ignore the tower though. He's going to push around. I assume that's a knight. Okay, yeah, it is nice. Mangonel taking a bit of damage. He should repair it. Oh, but the knight's going to come out and snipe the Mangonel that TaToH's on it. Yep. Nice, the Mangonel has gone down. TaToH knows this because it's obviously, you know. There are no expos though. So it's expos and skirms versus skirms and archers. So I think TaToH's army composition is better. It's really showing all those archers just getting shredded from BacT and then only the skirms are left. 2 rams, wow. He's really going ham. He's just going to do full rams, I think. And this, oh wow, it died to the arrows in the tower. That's kind of bad. He should kill the blacksmith then, if he's not going to kill the stable. Keep adding rams, kill the blacksmith. The university doesn't have enough resources to do ballistics yet, but hey, good to have. Mangonel's coming from BacT, second stable. I don't see why BacT did 2 stables, because he doesn't nearly have the eco to do skirms and knights. Like, he literally can't afford it all, but he didn't go for the rams. So he's going to go home and repair it. He's going to kill that ram with knight. Oh dear. And he's going to just hit the ram with the mangonel now, because rams are slow. But the population is if you look at the vills, 44 to 53, so TaToH's really ahead in pop, but I think he's lost more. I don't know if he's lost more or not. Ballistics. Ah, now that's nice. Ballistics is very strong research. Here we go. Here we go. Is he waiting for ballistics? Probably. Oh, he's taken a shot. He's taken a second shot. No, he avoided it just. There might be a bit of lag. Second mangonel coming. That's right, adding a TC on the stone to defend it. I really want to kill these towers, because if he kills these towers, all this army from BacT gonna kill if he's not careful. With the archers running away from the mangonels, and obviously Mayans can only do like balls or something. They can't. Here comes Micro. Here comes Micro. Yeah. He's got the ballistics though. Oh, he's lost a lot. Nice. He lost like 5 archers for that. They're all half dead anyway. He's got the new bunch coming in. The ram going to fight the mangonel. Ram's going to go down. But again, BacT can't fight. BacT doesn't have ballistics. He doesn't have a university yet. Third town centre coming up for TaToH. Still 1 TC for BacT. He's adding a second now, but I think he's just been under a lot of pressure. Even going to take more deer because TaToH's lacking the food. Just because he's been under pressure. Oh look, he's even adding an eagle just to kill the mangonels. That's nice. I like that. Just, you know, 1 or 2 eagles just to kill the mangonels. He has got the barracks. His buildings are actually dying to the towers. That could be a problem soon. He needs to think about that. BacT getting ballistics too. Oh, the eagle going down to the knight. He doesn't want that. He wants it just to kill the mangonels. 2 mangonels coming for BacT and his archers too. Oh, here comes the eagle though. I don't know if TaToH's seen the mangonels or if he knows that they're there. Oh, 3 mangonels for BacT. That's very, very aggressive. I think TaToH's going to add more eagles. Okay, he's adding more. It's like, okay, there's 3 mangonels trying to kill my eagle. He might get the mangonels to kill each other. At this rate, no, they're going to die. Is he going to kill it? Yep, 1 mangonel down. He's going to kill it with Vil. Very, very similar scores. More rams. He's going to try and ram down the TC and get eagles to kill the mangonels that are harassing him. Doesn't have much gold though. Losing this front gold pile has been a bit bad for TaToH. He does have this one, and I really wish he'd killed those stupid towers, but I guess he's not so bothered by it at the moment because they're not actually hurting what eco has. Oh, there's 4 skirms coming in. I'll just die to vills and stuff. I don't see what's the point of sending them really. Full skirms versus expos and skirms with mangonel back up. 2 rams, not releasing them yet. 104 to 80 pop, quite a big difference. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, okay, he's running away. I was thinking if you just left them on patrol and the mangonels just went ham, that'd be all. Town watch and bow sort of 40 minutes, or finish at minute 40. That's crazy, dude. That's really crazy. Oh, he's gonna lose the mangonels and the rams because the knights are there. So BacT will lose all of this army. And yeah, he should cancel the mangonel. I hope he does. That'd be really sad if he made it when like gonna die instantly. BacT adding a 3rd TC. Look at the vills, 58-73. Cancel the mangonel, please. Okay, well he's not. He's forgotten about it. Whatever. Rip mangonel. Cavarch? Is he seriously, like, legitimately going Cavarch? Oh wow, TaToH's losing everything. I think TaToH's over booming a bit. Like he's stopped making skirms and stuff for now, but BacT's just adding more and more army. Ah, eagles. Scale mail armor. So TaToH's decided to go full eagles now after doing 4 range skirms and expo. Knights coming in for BacT, but he has a town center. He has 2 town centers actually. Hope he sees the danger. Garrison the vills. He's gonna lose 2. He's gonna lose 3. He's gonna lose 4. He's gonna lose 5. Yeah. Yeah, -4 vills. That's a bit of a shame, really. The knights only have bloodlines though, so they still take quite a bit of damage from TCs. 40's workshop for BacT now. He's gonna try and really push. Two mangonels. Eagles coming out. Well, I guess BacT will literally just add the knight upgrades, like, you know, scale mail, scale barding armor. A monk. This is interesting. Yep, scale barding first. Oh no, don't send the mangonel, it's gonna die to the knights. Nice. Unless he specifically clicked the barracks, or I don't think he did. He's gonna kill 1 for 1. No, he didn't. Oh, he could kill 2 for 0. No, not quite. He's gonna go for it. Oh, yeah, the eagle's gonna finish. Oh, 3 HP. He's gonna send a Vil to repair it. And again, the Cavarch still have ballistics, and they're quite mobile. Cavarch to Cavarch. Chain barding armor, so he's gonna have +2 bloodline knights now. I think it's a bit over. Again, I think ignoring the towers, like initially I can understand you don't want to focus on wasting your time dealing with stupid towers, but then why not just send, you know, go home a bit, send some rams, get rid of that pressure, retake the gold, reboom on the right side of the map as well. Like I don't know, like BacT really didn't get harassed at home at all. He just walled and then was fine. And now he's just going with full +2 knights and mangonels and Cavarch. And mangonel won't even kill the second one because he's moved it out the way. He's going to lose like 20 vills, or he's going to move into the other TC and then lose them. He can only afford like 3 eagles because he has no working farms. And BacT's just going aggressive. He has no reason to try and go imp. He knows, okay, if I just make loads of army, loads of mangonels and knights and rams, I'll win. Because he can see that TaToH's walled in with his own towers. Like if you look at his point of view, you can see that TaToH's stuck. You can see half of the guy's base, for goodness sake, and he knows he's just mangoneling him, and now he's doing the same on the left hand side. Like TaToH could be here, but like much. Where's BacT building a castle? Forward castle, nice. These mangonels or rams from TaToH inside his siege workshop. Mangonels, okay. And looking at, he's gonna losing it to skirms. Crazy dude. 1 for 1, but he can't go inside the TC. And then the knights are coming. And this is bad. Because like he had his army at BacT's base for a long time. He was just outside the walls of BacT was harassing him at home. So BacT did some nice walls. I don't know why he's sending the vills there. They're just gonna, yeah. I think it'll call GG in a sec. I really can't see how he could do anything to get back in this game because he can't even just reboom in the side. Look, 2 mangonels and a ram, but there's +2 knights. He just has to send like 2 knights and he can kill everything. Oh my gosh, that castle. That castle, I don't think it can save him though. Stone mining, heavy plow and bowsaw. Literally, he'll finish bowsaw search in minute 48. That's how aggressive BacT has been. He's been playing so aggressive that he forgot. I think he just forgot. Like even if you're playing aggressive, I'd imagine you get it before now, but I just don't think he remembered. And the castle's going to go up for TaToH, but he's still going to lose the whole top side of his base, and he's actually like 30 vills behind after being 20 vills ahead, after losing all the TCs and the map control. And you can just run around the map with Cavarch scouting now, because even though you're not Huns, Cavarch is still very good units, especially on a map like Steep, where it's a very open map for the most part. Despite the fact that BacT walled everything with like 30 tiles of wall, Like in the corners of the maps of the forests it's very wallable, but the centre of the map where you actually move around is very, very open. Because there's nothing at all, and then you can like wall yourself in the back. BacT's just gonna go imp soon, then he'll add some trebs, and that's it really. Like 1 treb, 2 trebs, you could just GG. I look at TaToH's eco and army, it's all in this tiny little space. Even still making skirms. Can't really do anything. He's adding some plumes, running into the castle. If he got plumes earlier, yes, it would have been much better. But guess what? Towers and stone. He didn't like let himself take stone. Like I think it was okay to do aggressive archers at the start, but I guess when the knights came out, he really needed something stronger because the unupgraded eagles weren't going to cut it. And looking at his eco balance, he was lacking food, so if he had the wooden gold, he could just add some plumes. And like, he's pushed back half the towers now, but BacT's clicked up to imp. TaToH will go imp before too long, I just don't know if it'll be soon enough. Considering BacT's going to destroy the university, he's going to get in the gate. And he's just ignoring this now pretty much, he's forgotten about his cav arch for the time being. House wall, and you can't really house wall versus mangonels and rams at this point. It's not strong enough, you need stone walls. He's got 1 stone, so he can't stone wall, and he doesn't have a market anymore. Oh, he doesn't have a market, but he'd rather save that 100 gold to click up rather than play stone. 1 mangonel for 1 left for BacT. BacT is in. TaToH's clicking up to him. I think as soon as he sees BacT hit him, he'll resign. I really think he will, because he'll know that there's nothing he can do at this point to stop BacT. And the plumes can't kill knights like that, you need a lot more plumes to deal with those knights. 2 mangonels coming, 1 for 0, but the knights are going to finish them off. Archer range is down. And even if he does kill the rams, they've done enough. Yeah, he called GG as soon as BacT got up. Look at the achievements. 190, 200 kills to 100, 26 to 12. Yeah, look, the units kill like sums it up for me really. In fact, he just killed so much. 3k more food, less wood, lot more stone. Actually, less gold. TaToH got more gold, but he wasn't able to use it in the end as effectively. Nice game. So that is 2-1 for BacT, and also PKZ sent me a message about the spec overlay, so I can have a read of that. Control Shift C for view on that stats, and Control Shift E for eco stats. And they've already started, so this is now TaToH's second home map. I'll read the chat a bit while they're starting. So this is game 4 now, so BacT won the Arabia, then TaToH won his home map, Loch Ness, and BacT won his home map, Steep. This is TaToH's second home map. He cannot pick Loch Ness again, but he could pick Steep. Because you're allowed to pick the same home map as the other person, but you can't pick your same home map twice. He's gonna have to pick something else. I don't know if he's saying salt. I'm not salt. At least I know Control Shift C and Control Shift D work. Spec overlay. I wonder what deciding. I guess BacT is. Well, I guess TaToH's deciding what his second home map should be. So this has been quite fast so far. Well, fast. I mean close. Sorry. Like they've. It just seems to be that BacT's played more aggressive. I mean, the first game they played almost equally aggressive, except TaToH refused to make skirmers and archers and wanted to do his like trush style game, which didn't work out in the end for him. And then in the second two games, he's actually played very, very defensively in comparison. First games were good. I mean, every single game has reached Imp. Both players have reached Imperial in all three games. And they've all done the eco upgrades very, very late in every game because they've been playing quite aggressive. Except, I think TaToH did them earlier in the second game, the Loch Ness, because he went like FC into somewhat fire ships and boom. Yeah, they were just waiting, I'm not sure. I mean, one of them could have to go and do something or whatever and be back in a minute. So because it's best of 5, if BacT wins this one, he wins the series. Or, well, not series, he wins this set versus TaToH and he goes to the round of 8. Whatever it's called. Quarterfinals, I guess. Because this is a round of 16. And then if TaToH wins, I'll have to play the 5th game. Because then it would be a 2-all. I just say BacT because it's a capital T. Or BacT. I don't know, I prefer to say BacT rather than BacT. No, TaToH. I don't claim to be an expert on pronouncing player names. BacT. AT. I love watching the settings are very simple for bot, like map wise. It's like first game is Dry Arabia and it's like lose a home map, win the home map, lose a home map, win the home map. Even for best of 9 it just goes it's just lose and win a home map for every game, which is quite funny. He doesn't use a nickname though anymore, Hummus. Bodfield got wrecked by Nightbot, then Hufflebot welcomed Nightbot back to the channel. Absolutely owned. There are no betting polls open as far as I know. Hufflebot's always trolling. It's like, check if there's any betting polls open. It's like, sorry, there are no polls running. It's like, damn it, Huffle. See? Hufflebot. Started yet? No. Oh, they started. Yay. Okay. Man at thee forgot how to write Kappa. Oh dear. That's never a good sign. So I wonder what TaToH's second home map was. His first one was Loch Ness. Or this one will be probably a boomer map, since that's what he's tried to do apart from the Arabia. Like even in the, I guess he tried to play aggressive in steep, but didn't work out. Oh, both names are showing red. But he picked Sand Maze. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Bop Sand Maze. This is a fun little map. I like Sand Maze. You have fish in the middle, but there's like either 0 big fish or like 1 sometimes. Ah. Did he Control Shift C and E? Oh, it actually literally is the same as just pressing the buttons in the bottom right. Oh, Control Shift. Ah, yes. As long as you're holding down, so Control Shift C, Control Shift E. Ah, that's nice. Okay. I was pressing Control Alt. It's amazing. TaToH picked Vikings. BacT picked Japanese. Right. Japanese get gold shaft mining, and I think stone shaft mining. I believe. I haven't seen Japs use very often. Cheat sheet. Japanese. They get treadmill cane. Only gold shaft mining. They get gold shaft mining, and they get guilds. Vikings. Their warships cost minus 10, 15, 20% in their respective ages, as opposed to 20 in all ages. Team bonus reduced, minus 15% cost of docks, and minus 25. Elite Berserks get more HP. Berserker gang cost reduced to 500 food and gold. Longboats base cost reduced, and they get treadmill crane. I would state all of the exact values, but it takes quite a long time. I want to talk about the map. Well, the map's pretty much the same for both. They've got fairly safe back gold, their wood's fine. I think they'll both make at least one dock to get some kind of presence, but I don't think they'll really push for it. Either have loom, TaToH's getting loom, maybe he must be really worried about like, oh, and the boar's gone back. That's unfortunate for him. And he is minus 4 sheep still. There's 2 sheep there. There's 2 sheep. Where are the other 2 sheep? TaToH sheep? No, no sheep. Okay. That's a really early dock though. I guess it's Vikings, so he can do it. BacT stolen the sheep? BacT's... Actually, he might have stolen 2. A 5-minute dock. That's crazy fast. BacT's one vil ahead, because obviously he hasn't done Loom yet. He's not walling in the vil because his scout's there, so even if TaToH goes with his scout, the scout and the together will win. Both in Dark Age. BacT luring the second boar, TaToH going to do that now, and then he'll see the sheep. Scout. No, doesn't see the sheep. Oh my gosh, he's minus 2 sheep anyway. And he's literally missed another one. Oh, the deer instead now. Yeah, it looks like BacT stole 1 sheep. Like, no. I can't see the other 2. I'm assuming they've stolen. I'm just blind or something. I don't know, whatever. He's scouting all of the positions. Scouted, oh yes, Japanese fishing ships get double HP, 120, so 60, and they get plus 2 Pierce armor. BacT up to feudal, what? So fast. This is like a really fast Grush strategy, isn't it? Then he'll build a lumber camp. He's not going full Grush. Oh, he did lose a lot of HP on the scout, I don't think it matters that much. TaToH's gonna mill the deer, maybe? Oh, wow, yeah, that's a really fast up time for BacT. Do Control Shift E. Look at the food for both. BacT's got a lot more wood. Obviously he's got less food because he's clicked up, same gold and stone. Same military, 1 cav arch. BacT's going forward with Vils, so he might add a galley or 2, but I think the ultimate plan is to just go forward with archers. No, a second dock. Okay, so he does really want to win the middle. I don't think he'll add a third, but 2 docks is still a lot. He'll get fast 2 docks, he'll add stuff, and then TaToH's gonna be like, well, I've lost the water. Well, he's not even grushing. He's FCing again. I'm sure TaToH's just like straight FCing. He just made like 2 or 3 fishing ships to scout and to get a bit of... What? Why is the game crashed? I literally have no idea what happened. I think the game crashed or something. Oh, AOC crashed for both. Oh dear. Their game crashed. Apparently it crashed for both players though. And then BacT's gonna try and restore. TaToH doesn't have the file. I have too many file, how to know. Seems these guys had a couple of issues. They had first bugged sheep in the first game, and then they had it on moderate difficulty, and they both lost a vil. They decided to call restart. Then, what map did TaToH call? Oh, he called restart in the steep because he made a lumber camp instead of a TC. Now BacT's trying to work out which game is the latest one. Well, I'm gonna get a snack because I'm hungry and they're gonna be a while anyway. So, they're gonna start again. It's gonna be San Maze. It's gonna be same civs, Japanese for BacT. Of course it's commentary. I just went to get some food because they hadn't started yet and they're faffing around. Okay, same civ, same map. TaToH's probably, I don't know. The thing is, at least it crashed before they reached feudal because BacT doesn't know that he was just trying to FC. Hopefully, because otherwise that would really screw things up. But then again, TaToH doesn't know BacT tried to go super fast feudal because it crashed before they reached feudal. So that's not so bad. Like, at least I'm hoping each player doesn't know what the other one tried to do, so it doesn't ruin their plans for this game. Like, oh, I know he's gonna do this, or I know he's gonna do that, because that would really, really suck. Hopefully for one game, TaToH can find all of his sheep. I think he will. Good job, dude. I think he's been really annoyed with just not finding sheep every game, and now he's like, I found everything. I found deer, boar, sheep, gold, stone, wood, berries, everything. By minute 2. Except the 2 spare golds, which he's just overlooked. Okay, no, he's gonna go and find them. Nice. BacT, gold, wood, stone, berries, sheep, everything. He scouted it same, he scouted everything. He's got the gold, stone, wood, deer, boar, gold. Like they've both pretty much scouted everything by minute 2. So, I'm expecting BacT to do the same thing. He's going to lure deer, he's going to go super fast to feudal, and he's going to do dock rush into archers. I assume TaToH's going to wall and FC, assuming they both do like literally exactly the same. Oh, BacT, go for this. Go. 4 on wood, 4 on wood. You're gonna add the 5th on wood. Yes, yes, I see, I see. No, he's not. Oh. He's gonna build a dock. It's very early, nice. This is the kind of time that TaToH is building a dock. Ah, I see. Is TaToH gonna do the same thing? Is he gonna go for a super early dock or is it... Ah, yes he is. Have to be careful though, if they send the villas alone, there are wolves on the map. They can attack the villagers going to build docks. Both doing almost the same build order, except BacT lures one early deer for that extra food income, whereas TaToH does not do that. BacT scouting. Oh, TaToH's not even going for the dock. Is he? Is he literally walling and FCing? That would not surprise me, honestly. After last game, he's like, I can't even be bothered to like build a dock. I'm just gonna go up while you sit around grushing trying to do archers and stuff. I'll be in Castle Age. I assume that's his logic. But he doesn't need to do the second ball because the first one's gonna run out before he does the second one. Straight. Like, I reckon by the time this ball to get back, you need like 50 to 180 food, and the first ball is only got 80, so this ball is guaranteed to run out before the Vil gets back for the second ball. And he's doing Loom. Still taking it very late though. Don't know if you forgot. No, he's going now. Okay. BacT will add some galleys. Do Control Shift. Wrong one. Do Control Shift E for economy. Tells you the number of vills on each and the stats, so TaToH has more food. Both have one mill and I don't know what fish means. Oh, I guess it's the fishing ship taking fish, but it's like idle. So he's got one taking fish. They each have a mill. He's drushing. Oh, that's interesting on this map. Most people go for the water, but he's actually just going to go Drush FC. Nice. Well, could be Drush Flush, but knowing TaToH's play today, I honestly can't see him doing Drush Flush. I just see him doing a Drush FC. Also, he's scouting every inch of his map. I'm not sure the logic of this. Like, even the right side, he's literally scouting every inch of the right side of the map. He doesn't care where BacT is at all at this point. BacT very much cares where TaToH is, and he's also probably seen that TaToH is not on the water, so he's gonna know something's up. And he's actually gonna scout the barracks soon, I think. He's even doing Loom now. I think that's how concerned he is about this. And yep, he's seen the barracks, so this is no longer a sneaky drush. It's yep, TaToH's drushing me. Okay, so he'll wall his vills at home, he'll do Loom, he's probably going to take these deer anyway, he's going to Fuelage really fast again, actually a little bit slower, he's doing 25 pop-up instead of 22 in a 10-minute 22 castle. So I guess both players are doing different strats because they're, I don't know if they're worried about the other player like secretly having the recording and quickly checking it to see what the other player was going to do, so they changed up their strats. Because I know players are genuinely worried about that in tournament games, like if the other player quickly checks the recording after a drop or something. I don't know, or it could just be a different map and they're like, I'll just do this instead, like based on what your map is, you want different strats. BacT's just gonna wall as well, so he's probably gonna make at least 1 or 2 galleys just for scouting info, wall himself, and probably essentially kind of FC, but not the same level as TaToH FC. TaToH's going really fast FC. Probably 32 pop, he's got 3 deer. One's walled out, he could let it in. And he's... Oh, this is why he was so much... Oh, I see, he wanted to scout the whole right side of the map for his walls. And that's why he stopped scouting, because he realised, okay, I'm just going to wall here then. I see. That's interesting. He knows that BacT's fully walled, so all he can do is just hit palisades really and just annoy him. BacT adding a barracks. Double bit axe. No galleys as of yet, he might just use it with the 3 fishing ships. TaToH's just clicked up. There is 1 big fish this time, you occasionally get big fish, that was nice. I think there was another one here as well, so 2 big fish with BacT. TaToH 31 pop up, adding 4 to gold, so he has enough gold afterwards. I'm surprised he'll probably need a couple more farms. BacT scouting. I don't know what military buildings BacT will make. I assume it will be... Oh, 4 forward vills. Ah, he's literally just going to sneak round and drop towers over TaToH's base. TaToH does have very backup stone and wood though, so I don't know how much they'll do. He hasn't fully re-walled the side. I think that's a dead giveaway actually, the fact that it's not fully re-walled. It's like, why would there be one tile there that's not full walled? Hopefully that sends off alarm bells for TaToH. Where's the first tower going to be, Mr. BacT? Obviously I'm sure he'll kill the wolf, and then he'll put a palisade over the corpse so TaToH can't see it. Because if you look at TaToH's point of view when the wolf dies, it will show up on the screen, there'll be a little corpse. There we go, there's a wolf corpse, and it's going to disappear, isn't it? No, he's leaving it! That's risky. If TaToH's paying attention, he could see the wolf corpse and know that there's a forward coming. I suppose it doesn't take long to palisade over it. And the vills are finished on the deer anyway, so it's fairly useless, this tower. Because he can't get in here. Oh, he can tower hop. Is he actually going to tower hop the gold? That would be so funny if he does. I think he is. No? Okay, no tower hopping the gold. Oh, it's open! Oh my gosh. Okay, but he's seen it in time. He's gonna build a blacksmith there. Ah, nice, okay. I didn't actually notice that myself. A forward thingy. Why doesn't he just send a militia back and attack the vills? Because he can't get into the base. So surely it would be better off for him if he could just deal with this instead. I mean, obviously there's a tower, but you could like bash it and you could harass the vills, even though you'd lose the militia anyway. I don't know. He's doing wheelbarrow. TaToH is not up to castle age. I guess he was delayed a little bit. He's added archery. He's adding archers. He has Vikings. He'll do expos in castle. He decided to invest a little bit more in the feudal age. Probably just this deer was killed outside. Sad for him. Maybe he wants to just, you know, have some feudal age army, actually play a little bit more aggressive this time. Instead of just going straight FC boom. Wait, did he cancel something? No. Okay. TaToH is advancing to the castle age. BacT is not far off though. He'll be up only a couple of minutes later, I think. And he's actually scouted nothing, but he's building a gate there anyway. I thought he'd actually scouted the right hand side. He does have a scout, doesn't he? Yeah, okay, he's going to scout the right hand side and see where he can wall it. Militia just hitting palisade, so... I guess he didn't want to just straight FC, he wanted to actually, you know, force BacT to do something to at least wall. And then that tower doesn't do much, he didn't try and tower hop or anything. I guess it'd be a bit risky to try and tower hop that. And TaToH's only doing one archery range at the moment. He could add a second. He hasn't got enough vills and gold for it. I think again he really wants to boom. He's just going to make a few archers. He doesn't even have fletching as far as I know. Blacksmith going to die to the tower after goodness knows how many years. See, BacT's only going to be up like a little bit later with a superior eco. He's 2 vills ahead. That doesn't mean too much being 2 vills ahead at this point, because obviously that could just be from going up. TaToH could make 2 vills and difference time it takes them to go up. He's walling in all of the vills. I'm not sure what he's planning to do. This is interesting. He also could delete that house because that's a waste. Like, what is he going to do? Is he going to add another lumber camp and just... Okay, yeah, he's decided it's safer to take this gold than that gold. Fair enough. The Drosh killing more palisades. He's going to hit the blacksmith soon. The archer's coming again. 0 upgrades though. He's just going to drop 2 TCs and boom. Yeah, he doesn't. He only made a few archers just to keep map control and just to have army. We have to see fletching for BacT. No fletching, but he could hit the vills anyway. Just trying to remind TaToH that you can't take that wood. TaToH going to send the archers forward. BacT going double range. I assume skirmishers, right? No, double range archers. Stonewalling the right hand side of the map. So, this will be interesting. I think Vikings have the upper hand in post-imp, honestly, versus Jap. If you go Siege Rams and Arbalests, it's pretty hard for Japanese to counter. bow saw for BacT now, adding another palisade layer. It's because he doesn't want to take away all. Actually, he's got enough stone, and I guess because stone walls take longer to make, but he'd rather make palisades. Look, they have 0 upgrades, not even fletching. BacT does have fletching though, but no other upgrades on his archers. I guess he's going to leave the militia alone because he doesn't want to spoil the position of his archers yet. Look at the vills, TaToH is ahead, which you'd expect. It's 3 TCs versus 1, so BacT's up to Castle Age. He's not actually adding town centers. Okay, he's adding the second now, but TaToH already has 3 up and running. But it is crossbow and bodkin for BacT, so again, he is going to go for the aggressive play. TaToH's only palisade walled in a lot of areas, so BacT could just walk in here. For example, there's houses and then there's a palisade. And I am almost certain BacT is just going to go forward. He's going to drop the 3rd TC here, and then he's going to go forwards, drop a siege workshop anywhere in this area and just push through the base. Take TaToH's gold out, and that, because then it will be all 3 goals with BacT. That's what I'm guessing anyway. He's even getting padded archer armor, so yeah, he's really planning on doing aggressive. TaToH's really planning on booming. Like 48-39 vills, he's really ahead on the boom. Probably be adding a 4th TC before too long at this rate. He can support 3 TCs with this farm, like this amount of farms Vikings. He's already, look, he's moved a vill across. He's tower hopped one of the vills into TaToH's base. Not sure what he intends to do with it yet. Unless he just intends to use it to stop TaToH walling him out. Ah, he's going to wall there. A siege workshop. Oh, no, he decided that was bad. He's going to build it one tile. That's still not very good because it's blocked at the top and bottom. So if there's something spawns on this side, it literally can't ever get out. It will never ever get out unless he like mines through the gold. So we're going to see defensive mangonels from Mr. TaToH, which he's already doing. This is all fully walled, he doesn't have to worry about that for now. His archers are just off in fairy tale land or something. 0 upgrades still. He's doing such a doubt style. He's like, I am just going to boom and you cannot stop me. He's even stonewalling the right hand side, like I said earlier, like because it just makes it so much more safe. And he knows that BacT has +2 expos now, and they can easily spread the palisades. I'm sure he's going to let his archers die. I'll just have them patrol, and then when BacT gets there, they'll die, and be like, okay, BacT's there, whatever. BacT's still on 2 TCs. He's dropping the 3rd TC now, getting Town Watch. I suppose he's getting Town Watch, considering how defensive he knows TaToH is being. TaToH is really far ahead in vills, but he's not adding a 4th TC. I guess he's just doing a Viking 3 TC boom. Oh, he wants to go in really fast. Look, he's building the monastery. He'll add the university soon, and he'll literally just go up because he'll have the resources to do it. I was muted. I don't know why I was muted, but apparently I was. And I was saying, like, I don't know what's wrong with the microphone. It's in the right position. Well, like I said, he's done cap rams straight away. He's doing skirms, TaToH. Whereas BacT's just making lots of towers. He's also going up to Imp with a nice solid eco as well. 4 TCs versus 3. BacT's going a castle soon. He's on stone. Arbalests now. These towers are... Oh, he's adding trebuchets to kill the towers. I think he learnt that from the first game. The ram can't get through because obviously the gold is blocking everything in the woods. Castle going for BacT there. So I think if TaToH trebs this forward, he should be ahead in eco theoretically, since he is still ahead in vills. Not that much further than he was before. And BacT has more food. Same wood, a bit more stones to get a second castle faster, and BacT has more gold. TaToH panic walling the right hand side, sending in the skirms and arbs with Bracer. And TaToH's overtaken army, 20 army to 20 expos to 14, 21 skirms and arbs. Ram and 2 mangonels versus mangonel, and obviously just scout monk in the castle. Just gonna treb the watchtowers. He's gonna kill the mangonel with skirms. Skirms are bracer, they do alright against mangonels. He's gonna repair it. Oh, BacT. The castle's gonna go up though still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was some nice micro from BacT there, I think, repairing the mangonel. Oh, losing mangonel for nothing. I'm surprised I haven't seen more trebs for TaToH. Like, well, I guess he should just sell wood, just sell 500 wood or something and spam trebs. Oh, onagers! Wow, that's a big upgrade for BacT. Considering it's versus skirms and arbs, that's very, very nice for him. So again, TaToH tried to boom. BacT played more aggressive, went up like a minute later, but he can still do a lot of damage. The thing is, if BacT loses the forward castles, he'll be in trouble, definitely. But he's not, like... He's just using castles to make trebs of his own, probably. I think TaToH should add light cavs areas, or knights or something, because obviously he's got to deal with the onagers, and Viking light cavs are sufficient. They suffice to deal with that. Just add skirms and arbs in the back. Obviously he can take all of his gold, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He just needs to ram down the mining camp. He's gonna lose his treb to the onager though. That's very bad. So he's gonna lose the treb war because he doesn't. It's onagers versus no onagers, and even though he's adding light cavs, it still takes time. Oh, it's knights. Nice. Because it's actually like BacT isn't adding any expos for the time being. Really, it's more just he's spamming onagers. Those chemistry versus no chemistry. He's killing the archery rangers now with the siege. TaToH's got a lot of idols, probably trying to focus on a lot of things at once. $145. 140 pop compared to 100. They have like the same population at the moment. Well, I think BacT's probably going to win this at this rate. What he needs to do, he can't kill the. I don't know why he's trying to kill the trebs. Can't reach. He's going to his castle. He's just going to treb everything else down. And yeah, he's adding. Well, they're not light cabs yet. He's doing a light cab upgrade now. BacT just pressured in too much, and now he's even going to deny this TC and kill another 4 or 5 vills. Quite bad for TaToH. He's actually trying to move the vills away and then rebuild it, but he can't quite. He needs to send something to kill it. Here come the knights. I mean, if he does kill the push, he'll actually be in an okay way, but it's going to be quite hard to do that. But actually, he can kill it now, because there's not enough expos to deal with these knights, I don't think. If he kills all the onagers, he'll kill that push. Because the onagers can only kill the skirms. Already 2, 3 down. He sniped one with the treb. That's nice. Very nice. 1 left. Yeah, okay. So he could actually kill all of this whole push from BacT. That will really hurt BacT if he loses the whole push. TC's actually gone up for TaToH. And now TaToH's just going to go through and push with the other trebs and try and rebuild his base a bit, since he's lost quite a lot through that attack. Still losing Fisher on the right side of the map. He's actually got. You need at least 2 vills and a TC for it to shoot arrows, so he's killed the expos there. He can take the gold now. BacT's going to come in and try and treb. Sending an onager straight into the skirms. Try and treb down the TC on TaToH's main gold. But he's got the other golds, which is too bad though. He should ram down the mine camp when he can. TC going down pretty fast. Without chemistry though. BacT doesn't have chemistry, TaToH has chemistry. BacT trying to raid, obviously BacT's walled at home. 1 forward gold. Actually, where is BacT's 3rd gold? Don't even know. Maybe he's already used one of his golds up. Chain barding armor, so yeah, more knights. Another siege workshop for TaToH. Samurai! Have no upgrades though. Pretty weak. This is what the Arbs are for. Arbs kill Samurai. No, they do alright against Samurai, but Samurai with no upgrades are useless. They're completely useless. Imagine we'll see KML, Beat Skirms, Ring Archer, Thumb Ring. Though I don't know, I guess he had his meat shield with out too well. TaToH's just going to go and kill the trebs, even adding some berserks to take out the... Raiding a few vills, 1 got in. I have literally no idea how it's going, but I will to run through a gate and skirm follow it. This skirm's going to go and kill all the vills. Why is it still muted? I pressed hotkey like 5 times and it like didn't. I literally don't know why. I already unmuted it. No, I haven't pressed anything to mute it. I don't know why it was muted. It just didn't do much. I was just saying how when the push will die, it will be really hard for BacT to do anything if he loses his castle and ranges. Like then push back to his base. Yeah, he's already adding archery ranges at home. He thinks that might happen. But he is taking this gold on the right hand side. Stupid. Thumb ring for TaToH. I suppose he didn't have thumb ring yet, but he's getting it now, so it's going to be a mangonel war. He's not best in light calves, it looks like. He already has the option is there because he's upgraded them. Now he's just going to start trebbing, start monitoring things down. And there's actually this push on the left from BacT, and TaToH's doing the same thing. He's adding archery ranges and arbs. There's a treb and 3 onagers to take out the castle, but again, I think you could just make some berserks or scouts like house to deal with that. Would monk, or probably just get the relics. When I think, this is going to hurt TaToH. That's really going to hurt TaToH. The onager can't really attack BacT's army. BacT can. Oh dear, that was bad. TaToH losing a lot of skirmers. So he could do the same. He's got his own onagers there. He can fight back, but he wasn't able to. He's killed the archery range now, so that will help. It won't be blocking him anymore. It's only firing at the archery range. It's not doing too much damage. BacT's see again. Oh, see. Oh yes, Siege is 2 for. Oh wow, actually losing a treb to the archers. BacT losing an onager, then he's going to fire at the archers and skirms. Getting the best hits off. Wow. It's really not going well for TaToH's engagement. Like, look, he's just being blocked. What is his skirm? What are his skirms doing? What? They're just running backwards and forwards. They're doing nothing. Did he patrol them badly? Like, that was rude. And then the onager got stuck. He's not even going for the castle first. He's trading the TC first, and there's a capped ram, but yeah, see, here's the berserks, just to take it out. He's adding a few arbs just to deal with any rogue berserks as well. But you don't need many to kill unupgraded berserks. This is why I prefer light calves. And if you get the upgrades, they actually do something. Look how quick it died. It's the same as samurai, they just died so fast. Rubbing everything down. Winning on the right hand side as well with the mass onagers. TaToH was unable to get the relic because the monk died, losing 1 for 1. Because all the fighting has been in TaToH's base the entire game. He's always been on the back foot. Even though he boomed faster, he couldn't do anything with it. And BacT went up to imp like 2 minutes later and just pushed him. 2 skirms, idle fishing ships because he hasn't made fish traps. And again, these berserks just been wasted because they can't do anything. Wow, well that worked a little bit, but I don't think you can get further than that. When this castle gets trapped down, his whole eco is exposed really for TaToH. And BacT can just, he's taking all the gold on the map, he can afford to really just spam onagers forever. Oh, this wasn't muting it, doing Control-Shift-E. Yeah, look at the resources. 3,700 food versus 500, 2,400 wood versus 400, 700 gold, 800 gold versus 300, so BacT has more of everything. If you look at military, he's killed a lot more, 240 to 140 kills. He's killed 100 more already. He's got over double TaToH's ranged army, he's got more siege units. Yeah, these castles are going to go down, all the vills are idle. Look at this, 22 idols versus 47 idols. Double the idols. And the onagers dying skirms. This is why I like the light calves, because they can deal with the skirms much better than the onagers can, honestly. And they can deal with onagers better too, and arbs, but neither of them making them. But I guess BacT's confident that, you know, his onagers are doing the work, and his skirms as well. I don't think it's working so well for TaToH. He doesn't have the eco for it. His eco is a bit of a mess at the moment. He's only got 2 TCs left. No, he's lost both his castles. He may kill one of the trebs, but I doubt we'll get the second one. He's using a lot of vills now. 194 pot 140. Really trying to micro this Onager, but it's just going to die to Arbs, even if it doesn't die to the others. Onager. Doing capped rams forward with the skirms, again not attacking. He's called GG. And that is 3-2, sorry, 3-1 for BacT. For the achievements. Do not disturb, actually. 272 units killed, 270 lost. He only killed 170. Many more buildings raised for BacT. Got more of everything, 3k more food. 5k more wood. Stone. 3,000 more gold, that's quite a lot of gold. He didn't go up quite as fast, but look at that, it's like compared to the fact he did so much aggression, he only went up a little bit later. And he went up with more TCs, and 800 relic gold's a lot in the end. Update the score, that's 3-1, best of, and because this was a best of 5, that means BacT goes to the next round in Balance of Power. He goes to the quarterfinals now. So yeah, I